Hey, what y'all doing? I know I've been very busy today, and I got these ribs here. I might need to fix this a little bit. No, I don't think I need to. I don't think I do. But let me see before y'all come on here. What's wrong? I know I'm late. Whew, I'm late. I've been busy today. Been on the phone with Candy Red and everything. Baby, I'm going to Candy Red's event. How about that? Me and Darnell going to fly here and we're going to drive. We are going to drive. But I'm going to come here because I'm going to make these. Now, y'all see these right here? Hold on, let me show you all. Now, I've already placed these in the oven. They're already been put in the oven. So, this is how they come out after them being marinated. This is how they look. Okay? Hey, Candy Red, I can't wait, girl. Girl, we about to tear the place all the way up. Up, down, and all around. It's about to go down, boo. There we go. Candy, just look at these ribs because you know you sure can't eat any. Yes, indeed. So this is how they look after putting them in the oven. Putting them in the oven. And then plus Cherie, she was live in here. So, and I had a bunch of orders to get out the way. And so now, I'm going to come with the rest of this sauce, but what I really want to use is my jerk. My honey pineapple jerk. Happy Tuesday. My eyes are burning. They're so tired. I can't wait. I'm going to the so I'm just going to put a little brown sugar in here. And I have it in this bowl, and we're going to add some soy sauce. And we're going to place these in the oven. We're going to put them in the oven for a little bit. Add some soy sauce to that. We're going to add some of this sweet oyster sauce. And hey, there we go. It's hessing. Just let it go down up in there a little bit, like that there. A little mixture. And we're going to stir this up. I taste one of these. They are so freaking good. They're good. Yes. I gotta get me another 70 outfit because it's about to go down out there in Kentucky. It's about to go down. So Darnell Hibbler and I, we are going to drive out there to Kentucky. Because you all know, I was very determined not to get on the airplane. Very determined. But you know what? God, where there's a will, there's always going to be a way. There's always going to be a way. So I'm going to put this over here. Just hold on a second. And I'm going to get this pan right here. And Kathy ordered me some gloves. Baby, I got my gloves in. What I do with them? I got my gloves on the ground. Where them gloves at? Oh. This is not the one I opened up, though. So, let me get me something out this refrigerator. Let me see if I can get to it. Oh, baby. Hold on. You put this stuff right on back up in there. That's what you do. fact, you go right there. Okay, I'm gonna give me a little nightcap. A little nightcap. It's gonna put me to sleep. Okay. And I'm gonna water it down. Put me some ice in it. Too bad Carla not on here. If Carla was on here, she loves fuzzballs. Now I'm putting something in this cup tonight. I gotta get my nails done. Baby, I might see if I can find some afros to put on my nails. Oh, y'all can't see me pour this? That's the only kind I like if I drink one. My eyes are already tired. This is going to make it be even tighter. Look at it. This toast goes to Candy Red because I will be there. Or we're going to both be square. Hold on. Y'all see that? So now, what we're going to do, I bought one of those. I bought a brush. See what I did with it. I know I bought one. Yeah. I thought y'all were going to get me without having one, huh? I did. I bought this on purpose. This is what we have. And then we're going to come here and we're going to put these on here one by one. Oh, look how good that look. I taste one and it's so good. I tried to tear that sucker up. Woohoo! Ooh, this is the one I want. It got some fat on it too. Yes. Put these on up in here like this. And we're just going to leave these in that oven for about 10 minutes. Just enough for this to get a little warm. Because it's been sitting out after I took them out the oven. But I'll tell you one thing for certain and two things for sure. They sure taste good. I can tell you that. I will taste one for you. I don't have no broccoli. I ain't go to no store today. And we're just going to brush this on here. Now sometimes when I make these, I fry them. And then put it in the oven with the sauce. I know if some of you was on my daughter live, I was in there trying to get myself signed in to TikTok on my phone, because when I switched phones, it wouldn't let me go in. But what I did, I put it on my other phone, so it let me get in on that one. And baby, this lady is, my eyes are sleepy. Yes. I know it's late, but you know what? I say better late than never. Better late than never. Oh, yeah. Hello, Barbara. I can't see over there on that other side. Baby, these eyes. I thought I bought my glasses up in here. But I guess I didn't. Oh, yeah. Look at here, look at here. This about to do it. Yeah, I don't like frying them too much anymore because it makes the grease so dirty. It makes the pan dirty because all of the brown sugar that's in here, even the seasoning from the just marinating this, but thank you all. Thank you, YouTube. I see YouTube. And guess what? I'm going to talk to you all in a few minutes about this. Y'all hold on, because I'm about to tell y'all something. There ain't no secret. So we're going to place this in the oven. Let me wash this out. Rinse this out. Oven is still on. That's why it's so hot in here. Gotta put things up when you finish with it. Yes. Take that long. And we're going to place this in the oven. Baby, we having barbecue at the 70s at the meet and greet. It's going to be on and popping. So this is what we have here. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to leave it in there just a few minutes. We're going to come over here. Oh boy. Move my keys out the way. Let me get y'all over here. Hey, let me see who on here this time of night. Let me tell y'all this. And this is really serious right here. This is so serious till it's pathetic. It is pathetically serious. So, you know, the thing of it is that money is to be made, could be made. Hey, Darnell. Hello, Quan. Hello, Sheila. Rose Savage. Hey, Saren. Someone is being a jerk. Let them be a jerk. I don't care about anybody being a jerk. Let them be a jerk. I don't care. Do it look like I care? I don't care. Anyway, Money can be made in any way, but let's be honest when we make the money. But when you steal from people, that's not being honest at all. It is not being honest. So just like I have that, let them be disrespectful. Let them be disrespectful. They'll be all right when all they swelling go down. They will be just fine. I don't know about sleeping like a log, Shantae. You just finished cooking some great northern beans. Anyway, so there's many of us that come on social media and we have these platforms, right? And I can say we work pretty hard at it, okay? And we spend our own precious money to get what we need, okay? Because it's our money that we're spending, because at the end of the year, you got to figure out how you're going to be able to stop yourself from paying them taxes back. So any money that's being put out through Facebook, trust and believe, it's not an advantage, all right? But when you have someone that comes onto your platform and steal your videos, okay, and put them on another platform so that they can make money off of it. It's not just mine that they're doing. There's other platforms that's out here, like Tennessee Soul, you know, and it's very pathetic. You know, I just got wind today that this is also being done on Tennessee Soul page, and that really it really pissed me off when I heard that today, you know, and it's really sad that the Chrissy and Big Low work hard in what they do, okay? Big Low the one to go out there and get those fish. He's the one to go out there and cut the fish up. Chrissy is the one that goes on there and cook that food. And me going out there, going to the grocery shop, going to the grocery store, getting his food and we're making sure that we are trying to build up a great content, okay? But for someone to take your page and for someone to take your time, yes, Brenda, for someone to take your page and put it on YouTube. When that was told to me, I went on that page, and for them not to even have a YouTube page, see, that's why it was so easy for them, because they didn't have a YouTube page. But the thing about it is that by them not having one, those people, or whomever it is, they knew that. That's how they were able to gain all the followers that they have. Whoever this is, and I hope that they can do something about it. Big Heart page also? Wow. And it shouldn't. How is it that these people, these scammers, are allowed to do this? How is it that they are allowed to do it? They're not the ones who's out there. Exactly. They are everywhere. They have even did it to Candy Red's page prior. But she was able to get hers taken care of real quick. And that is pathetic. It is really pathetic. And we sit on our page. We do this. This is what we do. This is our content. But then for someone to take our content and steal our content and go put it on YouTube for their own personal gain and making money off of it. See, they can't make any off of me because the page is not built up high enough. But I'll be daggone if they not making money off of those two over there. And that is so messed up. I wish and I hope and pray that we all can get to the bottom of it. We all can get to the bottom of it. Yes, people need to share this, because the thing about it is that if you all are following Big Low and Chrissy's page, their page, you know their real page, okay? You all need to go unfollow that fake page that's out there. Unfollow it. Because there is one out there. I saw it today. And it broke my heart to even see that. And then as I'm talking to the person on the phone, they like, and they getting paid. These people are making money off of their content. Taking their content and putting it on YouTube and making money off of it. I saw one of the videos today. It had 1.6K views on it. So they getting the views off of them, off of their content. So we're talking about two platforms. We're talking about YouTube and we're talking about Facebook, because the videos are coming from Facebook, and they're able to download the videos to YouTube from Facebook. Now, one thing that I can say that makes it really, really good is that, well, those scammers, they so smart, they'll scam all around it and come up with another thing. I saw, and even though I'm live here on YouTube and Facebook, I saw where the scammer, and know that you all are on here scams, because y'all watch everything every time. You all get on here before anybody else, even before our true supporters come on. Before our true supporters come on. Those scammers are on before you all even get here. So they on here listening. Whew, Lordy, have mercy. When I looked at that today, it totally just took my breath away. So not only was I in here with these seasonings, I was distracted about what's going on and how our videos are being taken and taken from Facebook and put on YouTube. And what's the other man's name? Because I met him at Tennessee Soul's meet and greet in Tennessee. What did y'all say his name? I just saw his name. Y'all said his name earlier. I just started following him. Hey, and it's I mean, we report the page, we report it, and nothing can be done. Nothing is being done. Impersonating, you're taking someone else's identity. That's just like stealing someone's credit card, okay? That's like stealing someone's credit card and using it for your own personal gain. So just because it's on social media, you're still stealing someone's identity and using it for your own personal gain. Hold on. Oh, they looking good. Hi, Sheila. Uncle Big Heart, that's right. And I just saw him the other day on YouTube because I was just, he came across my page because I did meet him in Tennessee. And he just came across my page maybe one day last week. And I went and followed him. I had no idea he was on Facebook. And I had no idea that was going on with him also. So Candy told me today that tonight that it's happening to a lot of us. A lot of us. How make it make sense? Make it make sense. How someone is can go and take your page and turn it into their own page and make money off of it. They're not even making money. I'm not even making money off of YouTube. And then my daughter Carolyn, they doing the same thing to her. So this is ridiculous. It is disturbing news, Dawn. Very disturbing. When it was said to me today, and it was told to me today that Big Law and Chrissy didn't have a YouTube page. They have one now. You all make sure if you're going to follow them on YouTube, make sure you go follow the correct page. If you all, even my page, even Big Heart page, you all need to unfollow yourselves from these people. Oh no, Shirley. Not at all. Because they are criminal minded, and these people are used to knowing how to actually work a computer. Work it. But how could that be allowed? How could it be allowed? I just want to know, to be honest, how many of you was following those pages? And if you all are following those pages, what is so hard for you all to go back over there and unsubscribe? What is so hard? Because you all are helping them steal this money from innocent people who work hard. And I'm just saying, I'm not saying that you all are. I'm just saying some of you were following those pages, our pages, not knowing that those pages are not ours. So we're trying to make you so that you all can understand to go and unfollow those pages. Hey Don, Mariette, Evola, Boria. That is sad, Jacqueline, for real. It's okay, Stephanie. I thought I wasn't going to be able to catch up today. Seriously. I thought I wasn't going to be able to catch up today, Stephanie. I'm like, man, I got all of this right here. These orders, let me get these. They are pushed over here to the side of me. To the side. And so I thought I was getting over there I needed to get me some more labels printed. But I got over there too late because I spent so much time on the phone and getting these. Luckily, I had just finished all of these, and I was just writing everyone's address on the paperwork for the shipping. That is pathetic. That is pathetic. Hey Sheila. Hey Sheila. Hey Darnell. Hey y'all, hey. Hey Quan. Maureen just texted me the address where I'm going to go meet them on Thursday, baby. I'm gonna get this brunch together. I gotta load up tomorrow, and I need to go over here and see if these ribs, these sticky ribs, are ready. Oh, wow. Oh, that's scary. That is scary. I can't stand it. You know, let me tell you something. I just said this tonight. When someone do something like that to you, it's like being raped without being touched. Okay? Because they're stripping from you. They're taking from you. These platforms have to do better. Have to do better. Let me check on this. I know they're ready. Let me bring y'all back over here. Let me bring you all back over here. Ooh. Baby, I'm gonna bring why have you laughing? Who's that? It's YouTube. Y'all see that? Look at that. These some sticky ribs right here. It's sticky. They're gonna be sticky. Well, hold on. Watch when I eat them. I'm gonna eat about 3 of them. Hold on. And you don't want to leave them in there too long because you know they was already baking. So you don't want to leave them in there too long. Now, but like I said, you can fry these before you place these in the oven. Okay? Let me put you all back over here. You just want the bone, Stephanie Harris? Oh, I turned that one over already. Okay. I'm gonna get a small plate. I'll get this one right here. I gotta keep paper plates for those kids. Let's see, that one have. You're in the wrong spot. I'm get my measuring cup from right here. Just got me a little sip. Now when I marinate these, and I taste it just with the marinade on there after it coming out the oven, baby, when I tell you it was so good, I could have just ate it just like that and kept it like that. I just want to put one more on here for you all. I'm looking for the feeling for the ones that have all that fat on it. Who wants some? Facebook, it's time for you all to follow the plate this time. I got to follow the plate. You have to follow it. Now, you can put some sesame seeds on here. I don't like sesame seeds, so I choose not to eat the sesame seeds. I don't even like it on my buns. Whew. It looks yummy, thank you. Wait till I bite into it. It's kind of hot right now. Beverly, you want to try one? Okay. You wish they had a smell version. Baby, let me get this fork. And a napkin, because this is sticky. I better get 2 napkins. 2. Thank you, Maria. Hey, Shelly. Shelly, where you been? Where you been, Shelly? Lakeisha, why you just try to come to my live? You're not coming to my live. You think I'm going to bring you on my live? You'll never get on here. In fact, just let Lakeisha stay on here. I don't have time to be trying to figure out what Lakeisha had to say and all that. Leave Lakeisha. Let Lakeisha stay. Let Lakeisha stay. She going to be all right. She's just the trolls. Look her up. Look Lakeisha up, you all. Look her up. Go report her page. She page, because I don't give a fat rat what Lakeisha had to say. At all. So, God is good and God is great. And hallelujah. Bubble wrap you some. Hey, Jacqueline. Look how it's coming off of there. I thought I was going to have to bite into it. I don't. Ooh. Y'all gonna find out that Lakeisha screenshot her page and send it to me. Oh, it's sticky. Hey, Charmaine. Hey, Tina. Shelly, you loving it? Thank you. Look how that just came off that bone. Look at that. Hazel almost blocked you. Almost blocked you, Hazel. I had to go ahead and read your comment. Yeah. Only thing about it, Hazel, you can block those pages and they just gonna come back with another page. They're gonna come right back with another fake page. So it's as long as Facebook is letting them come back with all these fake pages, it's gonna continue to happen. Like Lakeisha, she probably was blocked already. She just came back with another fake page. That's good. That is really, really good. I like it better this way than I normally make it when I deep fry them. Right, YouTube? We try to do it on YouTube. It's going to take a bunch of us to continue to report those pages. All right, Shelly. Mm. Thank you. I can't hardly see your name, boo. You said it looks yummy. Thank you. With the 2 hearts on the side on YouTube. Thank you. Hey, Charmaine. Brenda Scott. Look like some ribs to me. Leon, don't come on here being disrespectful. All you have to do is just keep that to yourself. Because that don't flatter me. Virginia, this is so good. Hey, Patricia Scott. I finally had the chance to really sit down and get me something to eat. I ate me a piece of sausage earlier today. Hey, Ricky Wakefield. Hey, Anthony. I know Stephen Holloway mad. Thank you. Jeffrey Norman, what you doing up? Oh boy. Oh yeah, some coleslaw. Really, the coleslaw. I leave the potato salad out, but that coleslaw, that sounds good. This all I have tonight. This all I need. This is so freaking good. Candy Red is doing my flyer for my mini meet. So you all stay tuned. Oh, you all stay tuned. And remember, it's first come, first serve. You get in contact with me. You say you coming. You gotta get ready to do your payments, because I can only have so many people in the Airbnb, and majority of them, a lot of space is already almost taken up, because it's ones that was there last year and putting their time in. They're just waiting on me to post it. Baby, it's the flavor going all the way through to me, for me. Okay, Jeffrey. All right. Jeffrey said, I'm not missing that. Call me, Jeffrey, when you get a chance. It's going to be in Dallas. You all know I was going to do an actual meet and greet in Maryland. Had everything together. Had the perfect venue. The date. But when them planes started dropping, I changed my mind. That's why I wasn't going to go. I wasn't going to Candy Red's meet and greet because I would have to go. I didn't want to get on that airplane. Oh my God, I want some so bad. I know you do, Ricky Wakefield. Look. Jeffrey Norman, look. Y'all don't have to have that part. I bit off of that. Y'all come down here and get that one. Okay, I had to get rid of that person on here messing with you all. I got him. Yeah, Shelly. So, as I was saying, I was going to have a meet and greet in Maryland. And like I said, I had everything taken together, all together. Right here, I would see you all over here on YouTube. I'm not ignoring you all. Thank you, Beverly. My hair pretty. Girl, stop lying to me. This hair jacked up, but I'm going to the beauty shop tomorrow. What time did she tell me? I had to go back and look at the time. Did she tell me 12? But anyway, I had everything together. Put your glasses on. I had everything. I don't feel like walking in the room. I always forget because my glasses are just reading glasses. They're not for me to drive or anything. They're for me to read. But then I always forget to get them because I don't have to wear them around the house. It's just for when I need to read. But I always, like I said, I always forget. But anyway, so because of everything that's going on in this world, I just decided not to. I just sent it to you. Okay, Candy. Okay, girl. She got it. So I just decided that I wasn't gonna have it out there. Yes, you have to go back and watch it. I did put it on there. How you doing? How you doing, Gloria Robertson? I'm sorry. I came on late tonight. I really came on late. Actually, really, really late. So, Candy knew from the beginning when I told her that I didn't want to get on the airplane, and I totally meant that. And so I had a few people ask me, was I going to her meet and greet? And I've said it several times that I didn't want to get on the plane. I don't want to get on the plane. But when Darnell called me a couple of weeks ago, about last week actually, and said that he heard that I said that I might drive, I would drive out there, and so I said, and so he said he would fly out here, and then we can drive out there, which makes it even better because we have time to get on the road again, and then that gave me the opportunity to change my mind because I don't have to get on that airplane, and we can go drive out there to Kentucky to the meet and greet. Safe travels for us, and we're going to be just right. We're going to be blessed and highly favored in that vehicle on our way to Candy Red's meet and greet because I will be there. Darnell will be there. Or we all just going to be square. You going to be square, Candy. And nobody going to be square. I said Candy going to be square. David ass. Oh, that might be a good idea. Yeah. So he's flying into Dallas. He's gonna pick up the rental car, and then because from Dallas it takes 13 and a half hours, something like that. But from where I live, it takes 12 hours and 25 minutes. You know, we got to stop and get gas, so let's say 13 hours. Even leaving from Dallas, it's probably going to be almost 14 hours. So, but... Oh, if you go back and look at the flyer, and then plus I posted it on mine. No, I was not on her flyer at first because I just told her tonight that we'll be there. But she had, trust and believe, she had me on that flyer now. She sure did. She would put me on that flyer before we even got off the phone, boo. She just as happy as I am. I can't wait to see Candy. I'm telling you all, we laugh at each other on the phone. We just sit back and laugh at each other. She say something funny, I say something funny. Today, I had to ask her to repeat herself again because I wanted to laugh. And it was, because she be too funny. Candy Red is funny. Cool people. That's about right. Yeah, that's about right, Jeffrey. If you're talking about the traveling distance. Yes, Brenda, because I wasn't going. I wasn't going because I just didn't want to get on that airplane. Okay, I'm gonna let that one stay. I'm gonna finish this one. First, I'm gonna see if there's some fat on this one. Oh, something right there. Hold on. Okay. I told you they sticky. I gotta wash my hands, boo. I need to wash my hands. Ooh-wee. Oh, I'm gonna stain over here. Okay. Baby, that's the best sauce ever. That sauce so good. You gotta do it just like I did it, and you're gonna see exactly what I'm talking about. And like I said, if you fry them, it's gonna make your grease so dirty and black. Excuse me, because of the ingredients that's on there. You just bit your rib, Sherry. I don't care. There's some more over there. Bye, Lakeisha. Bye, girl. Don't nobody have time for you. Find another page. I finally got you. Bye, Lakeisha. All she can say is lie. Poor her. She'll be all right when all her swelling go down. He or she, we all know it's a troll. They'll be all right. Anyway, these ribs are good. And I still taste them in my mouth. Hey, Miranda. Hey, Quila, I just saw your order today. It's on this table, boo. It is on this table. Where you go, LaQuila? Yeah. No, that's Shirley. I got Shirley. Let me tell you, let me call these names up. I'm going to be over here calling up these names. And y'all just listen for them. Listen for the name. I have Shirley Irving. I have Cookie Lindsay. I have Genesis. Relicia. Avis. Whitaker. Shirley Ellis. That's a different Shirley. Quila Young. Glendale Best. Sharon McKinley. I have Denise Harding. Michael Wilson. Lamont Young. I was supposed to have his out the other day. Cece. Mickey. Whew. I ain't going over there. Kathy. I had Catherine Hilton. Oh, man. And I have some more in the other room. But I'm not going in the other room. I'm right there. Ricky Wakefield, she had 5 pages. I believe it. 5 pages, 82 to 52, 42 of friends on her page. We all know that that's a troll page, poor thing. Darlene, do you think I care about what she said? You didn't even have to repeat what she said, Darlene. Why repeat what she said? It's irrelevant. So, let's do this. I don't want to look at that. I don't care what she said, because I know it don't look like it. So, you even repeating it, didn't even make sense for you to even repeat, and you took the time to even type it in. If I didn't see it, why would you even type it in for me to see it? I don't care. I have seafood seasoning. Yep, I have it. Not the crawfish. I'm still working on that. That won't be worked on until I come back off of this event that I have to do. But I've already dehydrated the shrimp. So all I have to do is grind the shrimp up and make the seasoning and get ready to get them going. Right? You want some ribs, Sheila? What's that, Overton? Yeah, buddy. So, I would have had those already packaged up, but I let Home Depot close on me. Office Depot close on me. I was going to get some more labels made. I cannot, for the life of me, get my printer to work. It's a brand new printer. I've been having that printer, and I paid like $600 for that printer. Katrina, you have to inbox me. I paid $600 for that printer from Office Depot, and it only worked probably 5 times. You said you live here. Where you live? You live in Houston? You live in Texas, or you live in Kentucky? Inbox me, Norman, and then you'll get a new list to come to you. And if you want, if you do it early enough, I'll be able to. Yes, if you do it early enough, I'll be in Dallas on Thursday. And I can meet you or however you want to do it, but you have to tell me early. You have to do the inboxes because I leave Thursday. I have to do a brunch, but I leave Thursday to go to Dallas, and then I leave Friday right after I finish with the brunch. Yeah, Quilla Young, I had these lashes on. Where them lashes at? I told you all I'm gonna wear them all week. I'm gonna take them off at the when I do my business on Saturday. Yeah, it has the same. Excuse me. It has the same ink in there from when I first bought it. It's full of ink, brand new ink, because it was a brand new printer. I mean, brand new printer. The printer about this big. It's big. And it's heavy. You like these, Quilla? Shirley, oh, you live in Louisville, Kentucky. Go purchase your ticket. Purchase your ticket. Thank you all so much. That just snuck up on me. I mean, snuck right up on me. Bless you. Thank you all so much. So then I have the other batch. I have the other batch, the batch that came out after these bundles. So I'm finishing off these bundles. And I'm gonna tell you all something. There's a person. She's up there. She actually purchased her the very first bundle that I did. The very first bundle. I don't know how I missed her name, but I missed her name. And so I have her filled now. So she'll go out with them here. And she placed that order back in February. And I'm gonna tell you, this is what I love about people. People that has patience. People that don't want to think the worst of the next person just because they didn't receive something. Your Emerson printer, did you like that? Oh, Shante, you go, girl. And not to come and to have rude comments, say something rude to you and all that. She just clearly said, she was inquiring about her order, which Kathy got the information from her and everything. And so, and then when Kathy told me the first bundle, the first one, I'm like, wow, that's a wow. How did I miss her? So, everybody make mistakes. So she got missed. She was missed. So her order haven't even gone out yet. Okay? It's still right there in my cabinet. I filled her order in today. Filled it today. And because I had to get her before I got this other batch over here. But as I was writing her ticket up and everything, rewriting it, I got on Amazon and I sent her a gift for such a delay. So I sent her the can that you put your old oil in, or the oil that you're saving. And that's for me taking so long, even though I missed it. But sometimes we got to do something. I don't want to lose. I don't want her to lose confidence in me. I don't want, and I couldn't send it. I couldn't send it to her, so I had to send it to Kathy, so that she would send it to her, and because I can't get into my business suite, okay, and so she sent the information to her. She sent a copy of her order. I don't even know when she's going to get it. Maybe, but I didn't even look at the date. But because her order, I missed her order from February, I went ahead and I sent her a gift from Amazon, which will get to her within the next couple of days. Thank you, Shirley. Did I say your name earlier? Did you place an order? No. That's another Shirley. That's Irvin. Yours is out. I see yours is spelled with an A. So I hope she I know she's going to receive it, and I just wanted to know that I'm sorry. So Kathy sent her a message from me earlier stating that why she's sending this receipt. Sherry, I don't know if you was on this live last night, but you're not saying anything to hurt my feelings, because these lashes are on me on purpose, okay? They are on my eyes on purpose. I put them on my eyes the other day on purpose, and I said that I'm going to wear them all week long just for somebody coming in when I have my regular lashes on. And I didn't even have these on, boo. So sometimes when you see things, and I don't know if you was on, you probably wasn't even on my live that night, but the person said that my eyelashes was fake. So I said, I don't care, and I'm gonna repeat again exactly what I said. People wear fake butts. They go get BBLs. They wear fake. They have on, I'm gonna say, a BBL breast. I'm just gonna say, I'm being funny. They go get their lips injected. What else they do? They have fake dimples. So as I was saying all that, I remembered these lashes that I bought way last year sometime, before I even sold my house out there in Houston. And I just found them the other day, and I said, when I was on that live, I just cracked up and I said, hold on, wait a minute. I went in there and got the lashes, and I put them on within 2.5 seconds. And I'm going to tell you just what I said. Whoa, 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 I got my lashes on. Where them lashes at? Where them lashes at? And I'm going to leave them like this all week long. I'm dedicating these lashes to the person that came on and said they was fake. Okay, now they even faker. And they have fake edges, fake eyes, thank you, fake tattoos. Baby, I wanted to say fake false teeth, everything. I might not have the best of teeth, but guess what? I bet they're not fake and they're not false. Fake hair. Shoot, I have some hair up in my hair right now, and love every bit of it. They look good on me. Thank you. Now I'm just gonna wear these like this week. This is curling style right here. This is not my style. I'm being funny. Fake clothes, fake teeth. I said teeth. Preach. That's right, Miranda. I know when I first got on social media, people used to come on and call me big lips and all that kind of stuff. I don't care. Now, if they would have caught me probably about in my early 20s, they would have hurt my feelings back then because I didn't know no better. They would have hurt my feelings so bad, I probably would have cried. Just hypothetically saying, it's social media, and 20 years ago, they came on and talked about my lips. I don't care about those talking about my lips. People get their lips injected, boo. They want lips like these. Nice, big, and full. And I used to cry about them. I didn't like my lips. I hated my lips. My uncle's lips was bigger than mine. And they used to tell me all the time, you look like your Uncle Frank. My uncle, his name was Frank Jr. And every time they told me that I looked like him, I started crying. Exactly, Melissa. People pay for lips like mine. But they used to come on my page and always had something to say about my lips until I had to break it down to them. People pay for these. You're not hurting my feelings at all. So, with that being said, I love the skin that I'm in. Okay? I love me some me. Because God created me. And what I have that God gave me, can't no man or no woman take it away from me. Okay? Unless it's somebody evil, but and want to end your life, but I put it like this. It might be time. Exactly, Jeffrey. People have fake pages with fake pictures on their page and everything. Life is full of fakeness. So call it saying something just fake. Pam, call me tomorrow, okay? Pam, call me. Lagino. They just fake all the way around. One thing for certain and two things for sure. I may not have the big breasts like most women out here in this world. But guess what? I got them. Some people don't have them. Some people don't have them at all. Some people, somebody told my daughter she talked, came on the live and told my daughter she talked too much. But you know what? Guess what? There's some people that can't talk at all. So when you had an opportunity to get out there and you just voice your opinion and you can say this and you can say that and you can just be as happy as you want to be, you do you, boo. People are fake. People have fake friends. Anybody on here ever had a fake friend before? Because see, that's why I don't call people my friend. Because there's so many fake people in this world. You don't know who's real and who's not. You don't know who to trust and who not to trust. I'm just saying. Make it make sense, boo. But what really gets me is that you have these trolls that come on your page, and they had these fake pages, and they had the nerve to sit back and call somebody lashes fake. And you got the biggest fakeness going around town, going around, that's floating around the internet, just floating on. Remember that song wrote back in the day, float on, float on, float on. Exactly. Don't get blocked, Cutter. Don't get blocked. And don't even know you have fake friends. You can have somebody that you've been talking to for years, been knowing for years, and just don't know that person couldn't stand you for years. Hey, Violet. So, what else fake around here? What else is fake? Oh, I got a fake plant over there. I have a fake plant right on over there. It's fake. Kathy, what you doing still up? What are you doing still up, Kathy? I'm telling y'all, Kathy, she cool. You know how you can meet someone, or sometimes even talk to a person over the phone, but it's more just meeting them in person, or you can just walk into a door, just hypothetically saying, you going into a door, you with your home girl or your homeboy or something like that, and I'm talking about a female or even a male. You walking into a room that has about like a gathering. Family can be fake too. Yes. Watch them. The Grinch. And you walking into a room with about 15 people in there. It's about a small little gathering that you going to. And you the host of the house, right? So your niece, nephew, they might bring their home girls over there with them, or the nephew might bring the homeboy. See, I was taught when we was kids, you walk into somebody's house, you're supposed to speak. Speak and greet. You go speak to everybody. Because my daughters, they could not walk in anybody's house without speaking. And they was little bitty kids. You're not getting ready to do that. Did you speak? Because that's what my mom taught us when we were kids. To speak and be kind to people. Okay? So you have people that come in and they just walking into the house. And instead of them speaking to the person, they not saying nothing. Nothing at all. Baby, I'm going to say something. I'm going to pull my niece, nephew, or whomever it is to the side. Is something wrong with that person? They can't speak. They wasn't taught to speak when they enter into someone's house. You was raised that way also, Jeffrey. I know the last said Baldy Jack. But we was taught that, you know, and there's many of you that's on this social media page that was taught that also. But some people just don't get it, okay? Some people just wasn't told that I love you enough when they were younger. So they don't know how to express themselves towards other people. They just know how to be rude. They know how to be hateful. They don't know how to bring the goodness that God gave you, He put in your heart, to dish out to others. They don't know anything about that. What they know about is something that they was never taught. And that was, I love you. Okay? I love you. When you raising your kids, you teach them. You're not training them, you teach them. Some people and some kids are taught to do and say evil things. I listened to this one lady a while back, and she told her daughter was going on a date, and she told her daughter, "Hey Sydney," she told her daughter, Don't you pay for nothing from that man. Look, don't make him pay for everything. I don't know if it was a date or something she was going on, but her mom told her, let him pay for everything. It might not have been a date. So she taught her daughter how to be undercover. I want to say something else, but you all know I keep it on the down low. I'll keep it on the down low. She taught her daughter how to be undercover because her daughter eventually started using men because that's what she was taught. See, just because you dating the man, it don't mean that man. And I'm gonna put it like this: because you go to bed with someone, with a man, or a man going to bed with a woman, it doesn't mean that in my eyes, that man don't owe me no more than I owe him. Because we both got a feeling. We both got the feeling. So when you get the text, well, you need to pay my light bill. Can you get my nails done? Well, can you do this? Well, can you See, that's what your mom taught you. Never come back empty-handed. Okay? Sometimes you need to come back empty-handed because the same person that you're getting all that from can come back to hunt you because they going to sit back and throw it up in your face and tell you, what? I just did all this for you, and then you going to do that to me? That's how these people end up hurt and all that other kind of stuff. They end up hurt. They getting ran over by cars. Everything is happening to them because one thing you don't do is play games with people. And don't take nobody's money if you're not serious with them. Hey, Judy Simmons, I'm serious. Me either. You owe me. You owe me. Baby, I don't owe you no more than what you owe me. And I learned that saying right there because when I used to work for HISD many years ago, before I even started working for the city of Houston. So I was driving school buses then. And I've always been this laid back and conservative person and always really tried to be by myself and not hang around a lot of women and men. I just wanted to be me, okay? And so, but I went over and I sat at this bench one day and the ladies were sitting on the bench and they were all talking. They were talking about men. So I just sat there and I listened to them. But they was talking about men and how this man owed them this. They owed him that. And then the other lady said, well, they had just had, a good time the night before. And she said she told that man that he needed to pay her light bill. And then the other lady, she co-signed with her and told her, yeah, and I told mine he need to help me pay my rent. We sleeping together, this is what you need to do. No. And I sat at that table and I listened to those women talk and talk and talk and talk until I just came to the conclusion that they were undercovers. You know what I want to say. That's what I came to. I came to the conclusion that they were undercover. That's what I want to say. And that's what I'm meaning. YouTube. Hey, YouTube. They undercover. Well, this is where I come up with the saying is, what makes that woman, what makes these women at this table think that man owe you any more than what you owe him? Both of y'all got a feeling the night before. I'm not gonna say the same feeling because one might didn't like she might have just been sitting there just letting him do what he wanted to do, and she really didn't want to do it because she had that money on her mind, and she just undercover, and this is what she had to do to get that money. So I just sat there and I listened to them talk. So I've always came up with my own scenario of things, and how to come up with it, and how I don't want no man to be sitting there doing anything for me. I don't want to have to call and ask anybody to help me with this and help me. If you got to call somebody and ask them to help you get your nails done, you don't need them done, okay? You got to work. Gold diggers. Exactly, Pam. Good night, Katrina, people. I think I saw something that said people somewhere. Oh, I wrote your name down earlier. I wrote your name down. It's right over there, peoples. I knew I wrote your name, so I finished this batch here, peoples, and so now I have the other one right there. These are all the ending of my bundles here, and then just a few other ones. So you coming out on the next one, boo. You coming out on the next one. So all the orders are filled in the order that they were received. But that's what I have. That's all I have to say. Exactly, Faye. So, hey, I've always worked for but everybody's not the same. You know, it's like to each his own. Everyone is not the same. But with that being said, people that come on and say evil things, they're taught those things. They're taught to sell themselves and to sell their souls. Quila, yeah, well, I don't have one now. You missed it. I don't know where you been, boo. I had a sauce bundle. They had the honey mustard and the jerk barbecue sauce and the honey mustard jerk sauce, the hater sauce. All of that was in a bundle, and 1 8-ounce seasoning of their choice that was on the list. But I don't have that bundle anymore. I don't. That was the last one for now. I'm trying to finish up this last bundle, and then these orders that I have right here, these are like regular orders here. So you gonna order some more, Melissa? Thank you. Oh, you ordered that? No, but I don't have another one. Exactly, Shirley. And that's what we have to do. We have to do that. But you have people that spend, and you can always tell the ones that don't have God in their heart. Or even ones that don't go to church. You can still go to church and just still be just as evil as ever. Okay? It doesn't mean because you go to church, it doesn't mean that you don't have a bad spirit in your heart. That goodness and that kindness in a person's heart comes from the deep love and actually truly knowing God. Leon Carr, please get off my live. Please get off my live and go find you somebody else's live to go to. I ain't even finished reading your comment. It doesn't make sense at all. All I read was, please take off the lashes. Get off my live. Anybody on here knows why I have these lashes on. But you know what? You'll never get a chance to see these lashes again because I'm blocking you, boo. You got to go. Bye. With your wide nose. Boy, you got the nerve to try to tell somebody to take something off and as wide as your nose is. looking like you can put a freight train in between each one of them nostrils. Boy, go find somebody else to play with. Yeah, they got to get the hate out of their heart. They have to get the hate out of their heart. That's what they have to do. Just like that, what's his name? That little boy that just came on and his nose is this wide right here, looking like that. And you can put a freight train in between his nostrils. Boy, go find on the floor. Boy, go find somebody else to play with. Y'all be making me sick. Why y'all laughing? I'm serious. And they be the worst ones. Had something to come on and say about somebody. I go look at their profile. It look like I'm not playing. And if he can't fit a freight train between there, he can fit one of them big balloons that be up in the sky. Y'all got me shit. Y'all better stop that laughing like that. Now hold on, I gotta give you some water because y'all gonna make me choke. Cause I'm like really serious. Instead of him just coming on and just watching the live and seeing what jokes are, you gotta come in and talk about some rap. And to be honest, I didn't even finish reading what he said. All I saw was take the lashes off. I didn't even finish reading the rest of what he said. Because, baby, what he had to say is very much irrelevant. Y'all got me choking. Oh, boy. Where we got them 20 comments from? Them 20 comments coming from? Why are y'all laughing? Because I'm very serious. They gonna be all right, Shelly. Look at Ricky Wakefield. Ricky Wakefield is a male. Been on here. Ricky probably don't like these lashes, but do you see him on here saying, man, please take them lashes off? Nope, because Ricky Wakefield, he loved the enjoyment coming from me. And he probably was around when I first put them on my eyes. But you know what? To anybody that's on here, if I wanted to continue to wear these, I would do it because you want to know why? Because they my eyes. And I do what I want to do. They're going to be back on tomorrow. I told y'all the other day that I want them to keep coming on talking about them. Oh, you love this cup? Thank you. I got it from Walmart. I bought me. It's a his and her. I bought one for me and one for my boo. So when we drinking our little drinks, we drink it out of here. Unfortunately, I just found these in the storage area yesterday. So I was so happy and so proud. So this one has water, and you all know this one looked like it turned into water. How did a drink look like that? Oh. After opening it up, you have all the whatever on top and then the other on the bottom. I never seen it like that. Well, I don't drink them like that either. But Cara do. It tastes like water anyway. Because I had ice in it. I'm through with that. You like them? I think they were like $12 a piece. I bought them because there's a drink that you buy at Pappadeaux. There's a drink that you buy at Pappadeaux. I forgot the name of it, but they serve that drink in these right here. So when we used to go, we would go there to Pappadeaux and order that drink, and they would bring these here to us. And so I went looking for this kind because it holds your ice in there really good. But I'm getting ready to get off of here, you all. This and I lifted me. Just came from. Oh, you just came from a funeral? Sorry to hear that, Miranda. Faye. Yeah. This is yeah, you can reuse these. Listen to that. Did you think this was plastic? I just pulled these out of my cabinet, boo. I've been having these cups probably maybe about a year and a half. $12.99. It's, yeah. Copper. That's what it is. That's why it costs that much. It's not plastic. Yes, they keep drinks cold. That's what they are. And I love them. Y'all want to do a toast? Candy Love, why you come on here and say stop? Y'all look that Candy Love person up. Look that person up. Don't have no profile. There used to be a Candy Love on my page, but you know the scammers, they take other people's names anyway. So you lifted me up. Thank you. Because I sure would hate to block that person. Yes, it's a very nice cup for cold drinks. Very nice. So I'm going to say good night to you all. I'm going to say good night, sleep tight, don't let nothing bite, boo. Nothing. Hey, Trina. Hold on, wait a minute, you all. Wait. Hold on. Y'all, guess what? Do y'all see Candy Love? Do you all see Candy Love? When I told you all to go check and see if Candy Love was real or not, a fake person, hurried up and that person hurried up and took their name off. They gone already, just that fast. Just that fast. Boy. Just that fast. Candy Love, you left that fast, Candy Love. They always stealing somebody else's name. Just somebody to come in and say stop. They didn't want me to block them, so they hurried up and took their name off. But anyway, that was funny. Good night, Candy Love, because I know you still on here. You didn't want me to block you, huh? So you hurried up and took yourself off because you know I told them to go see if your page was fake or not. Okay, y'all. Good night, boo. Y'all, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let nothing bite, boo. Good night.